What's up, YouTube? It's me again, KYP561, coming in with another video. However, tonight I'm coming in here to talk to you all about last night's episode of Black Ink Crew Chicago. I don't know what season, I don't know what episode, because y'all know I got lost like way in the last season. I don't even know if it was like, I don't know if we're on a new season, or I don't know if this is the same season, but you know how they like to take them breaks in the middle of the season, and I actually think that that's what's going on here. But of course, y'all know I have it right for y'all down there in the description box, like y'all don't already know. But anyway, child, like I said, this is Black Ink Crew Chicago, and as I can see from looking at the recap, because I guess the season or the remaining of the season or whatever is actually supposed to start. Is it tomorrow Wednesday or next Wednesday? I don't fucking know, but whenever, child. They gave us a sneak peek last night, and when they did the recap on all the shit that had to happen previously, child, there was so much shit that they were showing. I ain't had no goddamn clue, because I told y'all for some strange reason I just like stopped watching the shit. I still haven't even seen it up to now. So I'll probably go back and get caught up, because I do have some questions about a couple of things. But for the most part, I'm just gonna pick up with where we starting at from last night. So anyway, they opened up. I was kind of out of it on this, but I was hearing. I just didn't see what was going on, and I think that Van was asleep on the couch, and Charmaine came and basically let it be known that Van's head was resting where she had them pissed at on the couch. Now, I told y'all how I feel about these motherfuckers in this shop. I think that they nasty, especially them damn girls. Mainly Charmaine and Kat. Okay, I don't know why, but I just get that they just nasty, and Charmaine proves it to me every fucking time. So she didn't let it be known that she had done pissed on the couch, claiming she didn't know that she had done pissed until she woke up. Okay, but even if that is the case, who would leave a pissy ass cushion out and available, don't tell nobody, and you know motherfuckers come in here and they sit on this couch or whatever? I don't know if this is an actual couch like that's in a lounge that they may have. I don't even give a fuck. It's still nasty as fuck. Like, Charmaine, you just so nasty, dog, bitch. I don't know. So I did have the question on whether or not did Ryan have a heart attack, and later on in the episode I found out that he did have a heart attack, and according to him, I'm glad that he's okay. You know, that's something that's becoming more frequent with younger people, because if I'm not mistaken, Ryan said he's only 30 years old. So, you know, stress is a motherfucker. Okay, aside from this show, I know he has that business and whatever else he has going on in his real life when the cameras are not rolling, you know, but we have to take care of ourselves. You know, the heart attacks and cancers and strokes, all that stuff is just becoming way too frequent, you know, within our age group. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like I said, I'm glad that that he's okay. We hear that Charmaine got her job back, which I know that that's some bullshit, because they showed the cap and he talking about he was in a bind or whatever. Why would you, in your time of need, because you said that you were in a bind, why would you call on the bitch that you claims never comes through for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers. Alright, so anyway, child, Charmaine got her job back. Okay. And is Cobra a kleptomaniac? Like, Cobra, what the fuck you got going on? Because, you know, I believe that you stole Charmaine's glasses, but just for the simple fact that I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care how that shit went down. But now we could have found out some more shit done became missing on your watch, which happened to be a damn watch. Now, how the fuck you was the last bitch looking at the watch, admiring the watch, had the goddamn watch on, now all of a sudden the watch has been misplaced? Girl, I'm gonna need you to get that shit together. And for the simple fact that you go back reimbursing motherfuckers for shit that you claim you didn't take, that just adds to the guilt. Now, I'm gonna need you to get that shit together, okay? So, and Cobra, who the fuck is this woman? Where this woman come from? Was she on the last part of the show or whatever? I don't know. Cobra supposedly got a girlfriend now, which I do believe that Cobra, I can see Cobra being more of a lesbian than I can see her being straight, because when they came around with that little boyfriend that she had last season, I was like, what? Who boyfriend that is? But I don't know, because he was kind of weird too, so I guess it didn't really matter in that case. But this here chick that she got, it seemed to me like she just trying to get camera time, because ain't no way in the hell you gonna tell me out of the whole LGBTQ community that young lady saw Cobra and was like, yeah, I'm gonna give her a chance. Get out of here, child. Okay, now this is where the shit gets crazy to me. You got some woman coming in the shop talking about she wants to get a face tattoo. She purposely, or she came in there looking for Four, even though she didn't say his name. She said, I'm looking for the up and coming rapper. Okay, now I don't know why she would have come in there looking for him, especially when he does not have the reputation of doing portraits, especially on a bitch face. Okay, as soon as that woman walked in that door, and when she started talking, I was like, now this finna be some bullshit behind this here. All right. She says that she wanted to get a picture of her son tatted on her face. She said that her son was killed. He was shot in his face, and she basically wanted that tattoo in her face so that she could feel the pain that he felt. Okay, now first let me just start off by saying this. I'm so sorry for her loss. Okay, no mother should have to endure burying their child, especially in such a horrific way. Him being shot in the face, I could never imagine. Okay, so my condolences definitely go out to her in that regard. However, in the back of my mind, okay, I'm still Kyra. Okay, that's still me. Okay, so first thing I said was, this motherfucker finna get a tattoo on her face, bitch. Where the fuck she work at? So I was like, no, she can't have no damn job. Not finna roll up in there with no goddamn shit in her face, no damn tattoo on her face like that. Not to say that facial tattoos are unheard of. However, once again, when you do certain things, you do that according to what your profession will allow. And I don't even think a bitch can work at McDonald's with no goddamn tattoo in their motherfucking face. Okay, but whatever. Okay, and then I was also saying, now ma'am, I think that you really believe that what you saying is, justified. However, if your son was shot in his face, or by your son being shot in his face, that tattoo that you getting put on your face, I don't believe that will ever equate to the pain that your son endured, being killed that way. You know what I'm saying? I thought that it was very ignorant. I did, y'all. I thought it was ignorant, and I try not to have these opinions, but sometimes people just throw it at me. You just throw it at me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, whatever happened to just getting, get his name tatted on your arm, or carry his picture, or whatever? You want to put this child's face on your face, you grown ass woman? Okay. So anyway, okay, Four accepts the challenge. All right, I've seen a couple of his tattoos, and I he does good work or whatever. But once again, Four is not known for doing facial tattoos. So why she would come in there purposely seeking him out to do this tattoo on her face, I don't know. Okay, and another thing, never mind, I get to that later. Okay. So anyway, he accepts the challenge. He goes in there. He draws out the sketch according to the picture that she gave him. She said that looked exactly like him. She was happy with it. She ain't had no problems. All right, so now he in there getting started. He in there putting this tattoo on this woman's face. Tattoo gets done. She goes over there to the mirror, and she looking around like, who the fuck is this on my face? And he was like, what? And she was like, this don't look like my son. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying, okay, well, let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Because they were kind of like showing it, not necessarily from a distance, but, I guess I wasn't seeing it clearly. I said, now let me see. I hope Foreign wouldn't fuck this woman's face up or whatever. Child, put the camera on the shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. It looked as close to him as it was going to look being that it was drawn on a motherfucker's face, that's not a flat surface, that's not an even surface, okay? It looked, to me, the shit was identical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't like dead on, but it was dead on enough, okay? So now she hooping and hollering, talking about how it don't look like him, and she don't know who this person is and whatever. So she called the girl in there. I guess, I don't know if that was her daughter. I'm gonna say that it was her daughter or whatever. So the daughter is going back and forth with her, telling her that does look like him. That looks just like him. Let me tell y'all something. I think that woman had every intention on not paying for that motherfucking tattoo when she went in there. That's what I think. Okay, I think that when you're doing tattoos on somebody's face, okay, some shit that you can't disguise, because see, if you fuck up a bitch tattoo on their arm or on their back, a bitch even on their neck, you can cover that shit up, but you can't cover some shit up that you done put in your motherfucking face, okay? You can't disguise that, okay? So I think that when people come into shops, and maybe this is something that they do, you know, in other shops, but apparently they didn't do it in 9 Mag, but whatever. You need to have them motherfuckers sign a waiver, and you need to have them motherfuckers give you a goddamn deposit, okay? Because what she went and took her motherfucking ass and did, because like I said, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit when that woman walked in that door. I just knew it. I knew it jumped at me through my damn TV screen, okay? So I knew her ass, it was gonna be an issue. But yeah, she had no intentions on paying for that motherfucking tattoo, because she walked out the bitch too fast, okay? So you know, now she got the nerve to be running around here slandering this damn man's name. And then she got, of course, ignorant ass co-signers on there. Because who the fuck is going to look at that goddamn picture and look at that woman's face and tell that woman that don't look like her, like that damn picture? You know what I'm saying? But guess what, lady? That's the price that your ass have to pay. When you play stupid ass games, you get a stupid ass prize. But in your case, it wasn't a stupid prize. You got what you asked for. You got exactly what you asked for. But now you have to live with that shit because you want to put a goddamn tattoo in your damn face, a fucking portrait in your damn face. That's the most ignorant shit I ever heard of before in my damn life. But anyway, child. Child, we go over here to Charmaine and her boyfriend. I can't think his name. His name is Zeke or Z or something like that. Whatever. I'm gonna call him Zeke. I like that name. So anyway, child, he basically asked her what the fuck going on right here, and asked her, is this what they call a fupa? So he said he didn't necessarily know what fupa meant. He didn't know that would be offensive to her or whatever. But I kept saying, why Charmaine getting so goddamn big? Now listen, I completely understand what it means to be in love, and you know, you settling down, so you really ain't out there trying to catch nothing. So sometimes we kind of do let ourselves go, okay? Because I'm guilty of it myself, you know. But once I started to gain weight, bitch, I started to buy my clothes accordingly. I still want to run around this motherfucker at 39 trying to wear the same damn clothes that I was wearing at 29, and damn sure not at 19, okay? And I think that that's where Charmaine got it fucked up at, okay? Charmaine running around here with all of this extra, okay, with all this extra, and still trying to stuff it all in them little ass clothes that she was wearing last season and season before, and that's what makes the shit noticeable. But anyway, child, Ashley and Dawn, they going to the doctor. So as we all know by now, Ashley is pregnant, and child, she is just eating the pregnancy up. She gonna continue to eat the shit up until his ass cheat on her again. But then again, I hope that he does not cheat on her again. He seems to be, you know, on the straight and narrow, but Ashley seems like the type of motherfucker that will nag a bitch to death. Okay, and not to say that justifies any cheating when a motherfucker be nagging, but I'm just saying I can see how it happens, okay? But like I said, Ashley thinks that by her marrying him and by her having this baby or whatever, you know, she's proven to somebody, okay, that she has won. And maybe she has, I don't know, because like I said, seems like since they've gotten married up until the goddamn last minute of them getting married, he seemed to be on the straight and narrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't really like Ashley. I just think I don't know, and I think that Don got some issues too, but I just don't like Ashley. But I hope that he does the right thing in their relationship for himself. So anyway, child, Oh, we got old crazy ass Lily and Junior, child. They going through it like they done been together for years. I don't understand why when people show you who the fuck they are in the very damn beginning. Like, this bitch showed you in the very beginning. At least sometimes, you at least put on for about a month. You know what I'm saying? Put on for about a month because you trying to win the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to win the female. This motherfucker ain't put on not no time. This bitch came out the gate crazy. And he seemed to have been okay with that. So I'm like, Junior... okay, but anyway, child, Cobra done told Junior that Lily done had the ex over to the house. Only after, I ain't gonna say he badgered her, but he kind of figured that she would know something because her and Lily are roommates. I don't remember when that happened. That had to be in the episode that I missed, child. But so she went on ahead because Junior her dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, Junior is her homeboy. So, if he's thinking that some shit is going on and she seems to have a missing piece to this puzzle, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put the man up on game. Don't be having walk around this bitch looking crazy, okay? But it all started because Lily... that's her name. Lily put a damn picture up on social media of her and her ex telling him that she loved him and all this here type of shit. Look like the damn picture looked like it was a goddamn engagement photo, if you ask me. But of course, Junior seen the shit, and motherfucker that's on social media done seen the shit. So he like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What's tea, bitch? What you know what I'm saying? What's really happening? So anyway. So like I said, Cobra did tell him that she done had that dude over to the house or whatever. So that was one of the most missing pieces to the puzzle for Junior or whatever. So we go over here to LA. We check in with Kat. She's hired a staff, and in her confessional, she does admit that her and Ryan fucked. She didn't necessarily say they fucked, but she said that they made a mistake and they took it too far, which with that would mean to me that they've done it one time, which I don't get one time from them, but whatever. So she's saying that when that shit happened, she took herself out of the equation because she wants to start making better decisions. And in a way, I kind of think that Kat think that shit funny because she always got this little dumbass smirk on her damn face until a bitch come up and punch her in her shit. Okay, so like I said, I don't feel bad for when a bitch goes swinging on Kat ass because Kat do shit on the low, but be trying to act like she don't really understand what the fuck she's done wrong. Okay, she one of them type bitches. But yeah, I think she low-key think that shit funny, and she got the fuck up out of Chicago before Ryan's girlfriend found out about that shit and got in that ass. But whatever. So anyway, we go back over here to the lady with the damn tattoo, child. Like I said, she done put the video out on social media, basically dogging for her, and then she got motherfuckers on there co-signing. I mean, I don't know what it is that she's trying to get out of it, but with that video circulating that has for and his feelings, basically because you fucking up this man's reputation. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up his reputation, and that can also lead to fucking up the reputation of the 9mag brand because he's a representative of that brand. So, he's second guessing himself, saying, this is something that this woman got to live with. Yeah, she has to live with it because that's what the fuck she asked for. And you didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. So I'll tell that bitch to kick rocks. Like, I'll probably be trying to find out a way to sue her motherfucking ass before she tries to sue you. Because in all actuality, you have a case. If you take that damn woman to court and any goddamn judge with 2 or 4 eyes, look at that shit, look at that damn picture, okay, it's no way that they wouldn't rule in your favor. And she got all this, she has evidence that she's slandering your name because the shit's out on social media. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna come out of that. I don't know, but I guess we'll see, because they're setting us up for something, child. Charmaine done went to go and get the fat frozen off of her stomach. I have never heard of that before. I think it's called frozen, I don't know, don't make me lie, but it's some shit that I ain't never heard of, child. They got more drive-by surgeries, child, and I've never seen before in my life, honey. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, because it makes people justified in being lazy. You know what I'm saying? You have some people, including myself, because I got a big ass park right here across the street from my house. And at first I was doing good. I was on it, child. I was doing good, but something just happened and I was like, fuck that shit. And bitch, I couldn't even tell you if that park's still standing right now. And that bitch right across the street from my house. But at the same time, I ain't going to get no motherfucking surgeries either, okay? But I thought about doing maybe like lipo or something like that, child, but fuck that. I ain't with that shit, because I think that shit have consequences in the end, honey, especially once you get older. I think all that shit come back to haunt your ass later on, okay? Some type of way that shit ties in, and I think no, I'm not finna go there. Okay. So anyway, child, everybody at the shop, because Van, he done went, trying to get Ford to come, get out the house, because Ford, he in his feelings right now, and we really can't tell Ford how to feel, because even though we all agree that Ford didn't do anything wrong with that tattoo, that's still fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, Van went over there to try to get him out the house. So he told him that they needed some help over at the shop or whatever. So in the midst of all that, Junior shows up to holler at Lily. Now, my thing with Junior, you pull some fuck nigga shit, okay, but I'm gonna excuse you because you might not know the code, okay? You went and threw Cobra completely under the bus, okay? First motherfucking thing that came out your mouth was, Cobra is telling me that you done had somebody over to the house, whatever, and that's not how the fuck it went. Cobra didn't just walk up to you and went like, guess what, Junior? She had such over to the house. No, that's not what happened. At least that's not how we saw it happen. Okay, and then you didn't clarify it. Okay, now and you should have known too, the crazy bitch that is Lily. You should have known just as sure as you told her ass that Cobra had and gave you some damn information that it was gonna be a beef between her and Cobra. Now, Lily, bitch, let's just say Cobra did tell him that you voluntarily told him that you had somebody over there to the house. You ain't think he was gonna see the motherfucking picture that your ass put up on social media? And then you yourself had to come out and tell the man that y'all was fucking, because he straight up asked you. So how the fuck is that Cobra's fault? So you one of them type bitches that you blaming everybody else. You blaming everybody else because you got caught. That's what it was. That's just all it was. But your shit ain't justified, bitch, because she ain't lie. You know what I'm saying? She ain't lie. But anyway, yeah, I didn't like how Junior threw Cobra under the bus like that. I was like, what kind of green ass fuck nigga shit is this? Bitch, that's why I don't tell people shit. If you one of them type motherfuckers, wait, let me clarify that. If you my dog, I already know how you gonna handle it. So, if I see it, I'm telling. Bitch, I might just handle it for you if you can't get there fast enough, okay? But if you just some old random motherfucker, I ain't telling your ass shit. I ain't telling you shit. Because you go over there throwing my name in the mix, the motherfucker can't stand me, which I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, the motherfucker can't stand me, but you and this nigga, y'all back together. And he looking at me like I'm trying to break y'all shit up. Child, So anyway, Ryan is having a gathering, and that is when I found out that yes, he in fact did have a heart attack. Once again, I'm so glad that that he's okay, and I hope that he is taking care of himself, so that shit don't happen again, because next time, who knows, it could be a lot worse or whatever. So the family is out there, some of his friends, his mom, his dad, his girlfriend or whatever, and of course everybody having the conversation of when y'all gonna get married and da. And at first, excuse me, y'all, at first or earlier, or at least in season 1, it seems like Ryan was all team let's get married, but now he done slowed his roll a whole lot. Maybe because he ain't ready to just commit to her, or maybe he is ready to commit to her, but he's not ready to commit to being committed to her. Yeah, because it's a difference, okay? But anyway, child, we go back over here, like I said, to Lily with her newfound beef with Cobra. So she shows up to the apartment, whatever, basically to confront her. But like I said, she can't be mad because, bitch, you was fucking and you did put that goddamn picture out on social media. Now Cobra ain't had shit to do with that, because this whole thing wouldn't even fucking come up if you wouldn't have did that. Because when you did that, Junior showed the goddamn picture to everybody. Cobra was just a motherfucker that recognized his ass because your dumb ass brought him over there and introduced them. Bitch, don't nobody know you. You the new bitch. So why the fuck you felt like Cobra would be more loyal to you than she would be to Junior? Bitch, Junior helped her get her motherfucking job back. Fuck you talking about, girl? Anyway, child, she over there telling Cobra how she's fake and she's phony and she's a snake, and you know she should have minded her business, and she thought that they had an understanding. No, bitch, you had the understanding. Don't come up in this bitch and bat your eyes at me 3 times and think I know what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? So, child, anyway, they ended up actually fighting, and I wanted Cobra to damn near Lily's ass, because bitch, you dead wrong all the way around. And I think that's where the episode ended up, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, child, I enjoy when I watch the show and do a review. I enjoy the review because they give me so much shit to talk about, because everybody on this motherfucker is crazy. But I don't know, I guess I just get into my shit. I ain't gonna say I get into my feelings because it ain't that serious, but I just be on some fuck it shit sometimes and be like, man, I ain't watching that shit no more. I ain't watching that shit no more. But you know, I don't like doing y'all like that, you know. And plus I like talking to y'all. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe. I think I got a couple of new subscribers to my channel, so welcome. I hope I can hold you all's attention, and I hope that you all enjoy my videos. Like, comment, and share, and tell a friend or two. Until all that good shit come up next week again, I'll holla. Bye.